Hi, this is Tolulope Olaniyan, and today I'm just going to be talking about our emotions. So, over the week, I shared a post about managing our emotions is one of the greatest skills we would ever learn. And I kind of got the feedback that most people referred to the emotion of anger only. So, let's put things in the proper perspective. Now, we have different forms of emotions, and there is no general consensus on the numbers of emotions that we have. So, some would say 50 something emotions, 54. Some would say 6, 7 basic emotions. I'm not going into the theory of emotions today, but I'm just trying to clarify that we shouldn't limit emotion management to anger management alone. Okay, anger is a form of negative emotion. There are also positive emotions that needs to be managed. Before I go into that, let's talk about emotions in general. It's not just about what we feel, it's also about what we're communicating with our body and what we're saying and the way we're acting as well. So, the way somebody is acting, you could just say whether they're happy, sad, angry, jealous, envious, or the body language could be like, oh, I can see that she wasn't happy with my success, the way she was just acting, or the way, from her body language, you could just tell she wasn't happy or he wasn't happy. So it's not just about what we're saying, it's about what we are communicating. That means that we have to be very conscious of what we are communicating to people about ourselves. So we could get into a place, even though we are friendly people, but we might just come across as being snobbish, unfriendly, you know what I mean, or proud. So sometimes we actually need to kind of manage our emotion in such a way that we're not just communicating the right thing to people, but also we are allowing our emotions to actually work for our own progress. So now that's just one aspect of that. Another thing again I want us to look at is the positive emotions. So you might think that it's the negative emotions alone that needs to be managed. Supposing I get into a place and because I'm so happy, I just got the greatest news of my life, but I can settle down outright. And I keep disturbing and I keep dancing, even when I'm supposed to be doing something else. After a while, they're going to ask me, are you all right? Do you get what I mean? Yes, I'm happy. But then, yes, you need to do something else. You need to focus on other things. The emotions of love. I've heard stories and I've watched films where people killed in the name of love and admiration. They love somebody so much, and because maybe it's not reciprocated, or maybe there is somebody in the way, and they decide to get the person out of the way in the name of love. So even though love is a beautiful thing, but if it's not managed properly, it could lead to a problem later. So it's not just the negative emotions that needs to be managed. Even the positive ones needs to be managed as well. So talking about anger, talking about fear, talking about anxiety management, all of that we need to know how to manage the emotions. Our emotions sometimes are there to protect us, but they could also work against us if they're not properly managed. Thank you so much. To Olaniyan.